It's now December of 2025. Think about how fast the last year has went by. Past year, I have been able to double, triple my income. I've been able to acquire the things that I've been desiring my whole life. I've been able to buy my dream watch. I've been able to buy my dream car. With all goes to say, time is not on our side. In your 20s, you feel like you have time, but you really don't. You don't have time to be fucking around. You don't have time not to be locked in what's happening right now. It's 2025 in December. It's about to be 2026. What and how are you going into this 2026? Are you going into this 2026 wasting your whole year that just passed by? Do you have more knowledge? Do you have more money? Do you have a better sense of direction? If you don't, then you likely think time is on your side. It is absolutely not. To be honest, your 20s are a trap. It's meant to trap you in. It's meant to keep you complacent. Even society forms you into this person that needs to be complacent, this person that goes out, this person that wastes their time, this person that desires everything in the world except the desire of actually helping yourself and helping your future and helping yourself become successful. A lot of us get caught in this trap, and that's why we call it the 20s trap. The first trap we have in our 20s is the I will do it later trap. This trap is one of the first ones that gets absolutely everyone. I'll do it later. I'll push it to tomorrow. I'll push it to the next day. I'll push it to the next week. How many times have you told yourself you're going to push it later? I'm going to do it later. Well, think about now. What did you tell yourself you would do in the beginning of 2025? Did you tell yourself you're gonna go to the gym? Did you tell yourself you're gonna have the best body of your life? Did you tell yourself you're gonna start that business that you've been telling yourself you're gonna start for the past couple years? I'm sure you told yourself this. And what happened? I'll do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it tonight. And then you never end up getting to that task. You never end up doing it because you're in that I will do it later trap. That's the first trap that you need to get out of. If you get stuck in this I will do it later trap in your 20s, I guarantee you, you're gonna get pushed to the 30s. And once you're in your 30s, think about it like this. The older you grow, the more responsibilities you have, the more people you need to take care of. Maybe you have kids, maybe you have a wife at this point, maybe you have a girlfriend, maybe you have a mortgage. So then you're less risk tolerant. You can take less risks. In your 20s, you're meant to take the most risks that you can possibly take in your life to get you to where you want to be. Right now in your 20s is the time to get started in whatever you've been telling yourself you want to do. The second trap we have in our 20s is the comfort trap. Being comfortable where you are, being complacent, not wanting more. Maybe you're making, 4 or 5, maybe 10,000 a month and you're comfortable, you're complacent, you're saying this is enough money. Inflation rises, responsibilities rise. Think about in your 20s, you're making 10K a month right now and you're 20 years old. Right now I'm 21 years old and I'm still trying to grind. I don't want to wake up when I'm 28, 29 and say like, maybe this wasn't enough. Maybe I shouldn't have been comfortable. Maybe I should have kept pushing at this age when I have the most amount of time that I have, when I have the most energy I have, when I have the most testosterone that I have. But at the end of the day, in your 20s is the time to get started. Do not get caught in the second trap. It's called the comfort trap. And the third trap that people in their 20s get caught into, the people trap. This is one of the most deadliest traps that you can get caught up in. Everyone that's watching this video probably knows, especially if you're American based. In your 20s, society tells you to have fun, to go to college, to incur all this debt, to go out every single day, to go out every single night. That's what the people trap brings you. The people trap makes you follow the people around you, even if they're doing good habits, even if they're doing bad habits. You know what they say. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around most with. And this is true. Just take a look at the people around you, take a look at where they are, and take a look at where you are. I want to tell you guys this, and it'll probably change your perspective on things. We are born into this world alone. We die in this world alone. No one is going to start that business for you. No one is going to give you that silver spoon. No one is going to give you a $50,000 cash advance for you to start your business. It is all up to you. I'm sure you guys have someone in your life, you do absolutely everything you can for them. You provide them with value. And the moment that you need something, the moment that you're asking for help, they're not there. And that goes along to show the people trap is not the trap you want to get caught up in. The next trap that people get caught up in, the money trap. This money trap is gonna get you and is gonna destroy you and destroy your future. And the money trap is, consisted of a couple things. You spending money and saying, hey, I'm gonna enjoy life right now and I'm gonna grind later. Why would you be in that mindset? Would you rather grind for the next 5 years for 50 years of freedom? Or would you rather have fun for the next 5 years for 50 years of slavery? Because if you have fun for the next 5 years, if you incur all this debt, if you spend all this money, then you're gonna be living the rest of your life trying to pay that down, trying to reconstruct what you already tore down. Try to build up on nothing, on no foundation, because you created no foundation. And personally, I'm gonna say this. Obviously, I'm a human. I've gotten caught in some of these traps, and this is what I'm trying to tell you to learn from my mistakes. And luckily, with the grace of God, at 21 years old, God has allowed me to overcome some of these traps. God has allowed me to continue forward, and God has allowed me to have everything that I might possibly want in my life. You know, as you can see right here on my wrist, I have my dream watch, I have my dream crib, I have my dream car. But none of this is going to last if I fall back into these traps. These traps are going to consume me, and you can never believe that you've made it out. If you made a little bit of money, if you're at 5K a month, 10K a month, 20K a month, and you believe you finally made it out, these traps can still come into your life and truly consume you and take everything that you might possibly work for in the past year, 2 years, 5 years. So it's imperative, it's very important to stay on this path. And one of the last traps I want to talk about is the expectation trap. Those fake expectations that you set for yourself. Hey, I'm going to be a millionaire in a month. I'm going to make 10K a month once I join this program and make so much money. It's an expectation trap, because when you fall into this expectation trap, what happens is that you end up setting these high expectations that you probably will not reach. Then you discourage yourself, and once you discourage yourself, then you lose the motivation to keep going. And one thing I'm going to tell you, motivation is not enough. You need discipline, you need consistency, you need the grit to continue. Motivation will simply not do it. If you feel motivated right now, you say, hey, I want to get big, I'm going to do 100 push-ups right now, then you wake up tomorrow and you do fucking nothing, what do you think is going to happen? Nothing. You made no progress. You might feel sore, but nothing is going to grow, because if you don't stay consistent every single day, then how do you expect yourself to grow? It's just like the gym. What do we do when we go to the gym? We go to the gym, we build muscles, we make those micro tears in our muscles, and that's why it hurts, but we have to eat. And once we eat, then we fill those up. But if we do that every single day, that's when we're gonna see results. That's when we're gonna get big in the gym. That's when we're gonna have the six-pack that we've been seeking our whole lives. But if you don't chip away at it every single day, then how do you expect yourself to see the results that were never worked for? But with that being said, you are always gonna have problems no matter where you are in life. If you have a business, if you have 10 businesses, if you have 0 business, only making $1,000 a month, you're gonna have problems, but the problems are gonna look a bit different. What you want to do, and I'm gonna keep this very brief, is that you want to get started right now. You don't wanna delay to tomorrow. You wanna get started right now if you're watching this video. Get started on that business that you wanna study, get started on that business that you wanna start. Personally, I started a short-term rental business, and that's how I got to the point where I am now. If you wanna watch videos about it, I have a bunch of videos. I have a masterclass as well. Literally a free 50-minute masterclass on my YouTube if you want to watch through it and you want to get insight for this business. But there's so many businesses to start. Start right now. Don't delay it until tomorrow. When you delay it to tomorrow, you delay it to the next week. When you delay it to the next week, you delay it for the rest of the year. Right now, it's December 2025. Where are you going to be in a year from now? The 20s are a trap. Most people are going to fall for it. You don't have to be most people. Lock in right now. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, any concerns, just like I say, follow me on Instagram, DM me with any questions. I always get back to my subscribers. And as I leave you guys at the end of every single video, I want to make sure that you are praying to God, you are staying consistent, and you are giving glory to Him, because without God, we have absolutely nothing. I hope you have a great night, and let's get to the grind.